Hello everyone, my name is Stanley and I'm from Karangturi Senior High School. In this video, I'm going to talk about phone addiction. I believe everyone knows what a smartphone is. It's the symbol of the current society. We carry it in our pocket all the time. It wakes us up every morning, helps us to communicate, and even do things that we could never imagine. The phone industry has gone really far, and even beyond our expectation. Phone manufacturers always push the limit to make sure that they always give us, the consumer, something that breaks the boundaries in technology. But have we actually been using it the way it should be? Or have we been overusing it? Many people may consider a smartphone as a tool for their daily lives, but the amount of time that we spend looking at our smartphone is beyond what we can call as normal. Many people spend countless hours staring at their smartphone without noticing what's happening around them. According to the poll conducted by Common Sense Media, which involved 1,240 interviews with parents and their children, aged 12 to 18, a large number of parents, 59% to be exact, said that their children are addicted to their smartphones. Many parents also said that their smartphones are causing conflicts in their families. Around 77% of parents and children said that they argued about the amount of device usage they do. And 70% of parents also said that their children are often distracted by their smartphones during the time they spend with their families. Not only socially, but phone addiction can also affect our health and even our own safety. For instance, do you notice that your smartphone may contain fecal matter, such as E. coli, which can result in fever, vomiting, and diarrhea? This was stated by London School of Hygiene and Tropical Health in Queensmary in 2011, which state that 1 out of 6 cell phones are contaminated by fecal matter. If we think about this poses a lot of danger for young generations who are using smartphones nowadays. So, how can we, the young generations, avoid the negative effect of using a smartphone? First, try using your smartphone wisely. Set a time limit on how long should you use your smartphone on any given time. Doing things in real life is way better than doing things in your digital world. For instance, talking with your friend face-to-face is way better than talking to your friend using a chatting app. Not only that, but this world has much more to offer than your smartphone. For example, visiting the mountains is a great thing to do. You can enjoy the sceneries, visit places you've never been before, and have more family time. But even though you cannot get any phone signal in that condition, you still can enjoy your life. In addition, try to use your smartphone only when it's necessary. As smartphone gets smarter, you will get more and more immersed into your smartphone. This means that you'll end up using your smartphone during a conversation or during class. Doing that is a very rude thing to do for other people. They may hate you for your very rude behavior. So, if you want to be respected, try to respect others. Next, try to be aware of the danger of using your smartphone. Using your smartphone is fine, but if you use your smartphone, there's a large chance that you are online and vulnerable to multiple threats. People might try to get your contacts to use you for their own benefits. For instance, to get your bank account, or even target you for kidnapping. Of course, meeting new people online is a good thing, but make sure that you avoid suspicious people and people that you have never met before. Next, also, as smartphone gets smarter, you'll try to upgrade your phone and personalize it by yourself. This poses a lot of danger, as one of the things that people do to receive your personal data is by using hacking or virus. They do this by inserting the virus into an app or other data. To avoid this, avoid downloading content from untrusted websites. Avoid downloading such as cracked apps, videos from untrusted websites, and even pirated music. And last but not the least, try to be aware of your surroundings. Using your smartphone is surely a fun thing to do, but it can also harm us physically. For example, you are walking down the road with your smartphone on your hand, and out of nowhere, a car is speeding towards you. You were wearing your earphone on, so you cannot hear that the driver is trying to make you notice. And the next thing that happened, you were hit by a car. Of course, the chances that you'll get into an accident because of your smartphone is very slim, but it is still better to avoid completely than getting hurt physically. So, what can we get from this? Phone addiction is surely a dangerous thing. Using a smartphone is a good thing, it can help us on our daily lives, but make sure that you don't use it overly. Thank you.